Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on the Ren and Stimpy Show, issue number 15, Comic Review. Now, as you know, Ren and Stimpy was done by a guy who has gotten himself in a lot of controversy, but in the end the show is still good, except Ren and Stimpy's adult cartoon party. So it's mainly going to be a Christmas review. So the cover you have Ren and Stimpy looking on out the from presumably their house while Santa's flying by. And the story starts off with Ren complaining, saying, we've been waiting in these child-infested lines for 47 hours. I am about to lose my composure, Stimpin. But Ren, we're almost there. We're gonna see Santa. So Ren starts complaining and Stimpy goes on. But as soon as he sees Stimpy with all of his toys and belongings, he starts thinking, hey, there's seasonal hawks. Those were many high-priced commercial items. Yes, free loot. Lay it on me, fat man. And so he gets whacked with a cane and says, I've had it up to here with the likes of you people. And this is presumably Santa with a fake beard, who kind of looks like something from a Beano comic. So he says, oh, sorry, I thought you were a circus midget. It's okay, man. So, what can I get for you, boy? I want it all! The money, the power, the glory, and the potential muscles. Let's see. Ren Hulk. So, he ends up on the naughty list, and yeah, Ren should have probably thought this out because of every horrendous thing he's done. And he gets taken away, where one kid feels very uncomfortable knowing that he's going to be put on the naughty list. So he ends up getting thrown out, and Ren shows up with all his stuff saying, hey Ren, and what did Santa get for you? Pain, Stimpy, a world of pain. And so he starts complaining, saying, how did he even find out? How did he know I was on the naughty list? So Stimpy points out that he's got these cameras set up, and I'm actually surprised that if this is actually illegal, because Santa could get himself in a lot of trouble for invading people's privacy. So he points out, saying that, he sees you when you're clipping your toenails, wore a suit, eating fluffu, and in the bathroom. And so Ren points out that, he can't sleep, saying, can't sleep, can't groom, can't whiz. Santa sees me all the time. And so he decides to get back at Santa any way possible. So he's talking on the phone, who's presumably his cousin, saying, I was wondering, walking in, and I need to know which left foot clue. And so he puts the phone down, says, keepers, if only there was some levy I could guessing some idiots. So mainly Stimpy points out about an invention in that, and Ren gets a phone call saying, finally, an intelligent conversation. Well, hello there? Sorry, wrong number. Hello there, anyone? Hello? Get yours today! So, afterwards, part 2, Ren and Stimpy managed to get through into the North Pole, and with no real way of getting in. I mean, there was no, planes or jets or anything. So they get in disguised as elves. As soon as they get in, they see Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer saying, well, looky what we got here, fellas. Intruders! And you know what we do with intruders, don't you, boys? And so he starts falling at them like some drunken Rambo. And he's like, Ren, do something! I want to end up fluffy and cute! Same here, pal. What a truly hideous fate that would be. And so they make the break for it and see the naughty and nice file. So Ren starts to steal everyone's files and every horrendous thing they've done, and manage to make a clean breakaway. Even saying goodbye to the kidnapped elves they took their clothes from. I like how Stimpy's thinking, what have we done? And flies off like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. The first guy they go to is Powder Toast Man, and the thing he's not eating is powdered toast, but sugar frosted lumps. So he's forced to give him $5 for the cover-up. And then there's Mr. Horse saying, "What? What's this? Me? In a rubber walrus protector? No, sir, I don't like it. $5. And this fish guy who he's forced to give $5 to. So even Stimpy starts to feel bad because they're using this as a marketing gimmick. And he says, "But feast your eyes on these, you pathetic fool. Your file." So mainly Ren goes through his file and sees that it's all good stuff. And Santa shows up saying, "That's because Stimpin's one of the good ones." Santa? Been doing it, Santa. Now you fork over those files right now, Buster. And so he points out that he's got his file, and he's like, "Hey, I'm in this picture with a horse, and a robber swirl detector, and Christmas midgets." And yeah, this ends the story. And a little mini-story with Ren and Stimpy building snowmen, and Stimpy making a kind of cat-haired one. And this is the story. So, what I think, it's kind of quick, kind of fast, but doesn't have a real story about Ren's ideas about, going to Santa and changing things or anything. It's an alright story, so it deserves a thumbs in the middle. Kind of alright, could have been better, but hey, that's me. Comic Reviewer here, signing out.